Namaste everyone. So welcome in today's video. Today's video is very important for those who are running an aviation institute or handling marketing for an aviation institute where you have to do admissions for courses like commercial pilot license, which are courses ranging from 40 to 50 lakh rupees. So here we will be discussing the digital marketing strategy and complete step-by-step execution plan how we can launch the digital marketing campaigns for an aviation institute. So before starting, let me introduce you. My name is Pankaj Budhwani and I am founder of Mediagarh, which is a digital marketing agency serving mainly education institutions, and we have a team of 65 plus members who are constantly working with different education institutes and colleges all across India. So let's get digital marketing strategy for an aviation academy. To take an example, we have taken a website. Here we will take example of Hamad Air Charters and we will compare it with other institutes who are already performing well and what should be the digital marketing strategy for Hamad Air Charters. So let's get back to the presentation. With presentation, I will be showing you some Excel sheets, how we have done research and how we are planning the digital marketing strategy for Hamad Air Charters. So let's get into it. So before moving, we should have a clear idea who are our target customers, target clients, target students. So if we talk about aviation, the aspirants who choose aviation are driven by passion and ambition. Okay, so your academy must stand out as the best choice to nurture this dream. So mainly here we want to say is, if I am passionate about being a pilot and if I see the social media of your institution, I should see lot of content related to pilot in making or flights or flight training and different videos related to that. So digital marketing will ensure that your academy is visible and aspirational and inspiring trust and credibility. First thing, it should be visible, and second is it should be aspirational. If I see content of your institution, I should aspire that yes, I want to be a pilot and I will join this institution. Key objectives of this digital marketing campaign is increasing enrollment. On the first phase, we want increased enrollment numbers, then branding. Obviously, we need to establish a brand in front of students so that it helps to get visibility and gets trust. So next objective is trust and credibility. So overall, these are the key objectives of digital marketing. Now let's see how we strategized for Hamad Air Charters. So we have break down this strategy in three parts, three phases. Generally, whenever we start a campaign or whenever we launch a campaign for a university or college, we break down that strategy in three phases. So first phase is the research phase. In the research phase, we focus totally on the research part, how we research. Then second is the action phase and third is the result analysis. Now let me show you a research sheet for that. So this is a type of research sheet which we follow. Here you can see different keywords. Then you can see different landing pages. Then you can see keyword grouping, and then you can see different competitors. I will show you each and everything, each and every research in this section so that you can get a clarity how to start with the research part. Research is very important. Let's say if you are spending 10-15 lakh rupees on marketing campaign, digital marketing campaigns, or even more than that. Let's see, we have clients who spend even 3 crores, 4 crores, 5 crores yearly on different digital marketing campaigns for colleges. So here if you are going to that extent or even starting from small, let's say 15-20 lakh rupees campaign, the first phase which is very important is the research part. Now how you will do the research? In the research part, you have to focus on some key parameters. First thing is what's the brand's current offering. And second is what's the digital status, like currently how many Instagram followers we have, how many, what's the status of website. Then third thing is competitors analysis. In the competitors analysis, we will check what our competitors are doing, how they are performing and what sort of content they are creating and what sort of website they have. Then next analysis is target decision maker analysis. Who is the actual decision maker in this whole admission process? Is it the student? Is it the parent or other stakeholders? Who are the other stakeholders? Then based on that, we will be doing the keyword analysis, in which we will get a clarity, like if we are running PPC campaigns, then what are the keywords which we will be focusing on. Then we will be focusing on the audience research, like who is the audience which we will be targeting. Then after all this research, we will be focusing on the landing pages research, what type of landing pages other institutes are running, what type of ads other institutes are running. Then we will be focusing on the creative research. So these are the key parameters. Let me explain you step by step in each and every part. So first thing is, we should have a clarity brand's current offering. So brand's current offering is ground school, commercial pilot license and private pilot license. So when we talk about ground school, mainly ground staff, whenever we go to airport and when we board the flight, so we see lot of people who are the support staff. Those are the mainly ground staff. So that's the ground school where they train for the ground staff. And then commercial pilot license, the main pilot which takes us to different locations. So which is the main key person who is handling the flight. So that's for that also there is a license and there's a training program. Then private pilot license, like if you are an industrialist, if you want to have a private charter. So these are the brand's current offerings which offers. Now, what is the current digital status? Website is active. Instagram followers are 264. Facebook followers are 6. And LinkedIn has 41. So, overall, this is the current digital status. Now, let's check the brand status. Now, this is the current digital status of the brand. Now, if current status is this, so let's check the sheet. Let's check the website first. Now, if I see on the first phase, if I see the website is good looking, there is a good flight, but there is a problem. What's the problem? If I see the website, first thing is logo is not visible properly. Logo is Hamad Air Charters, but I am not able to see. Second, biggest mistake which is done, that is the flight photo is of a different brand, which is already a competitor, and you can see the logo here. Then already I'm starting to lose trust. If I am as a student coming to this website and seeing this issues, then definitely I will start losing my trust. And here's the question is for 50 lakh rupees course. So this is the one thing. Now if I go for the competitor research also, let's say this is a different competitor website, then this is a different competitor website, then International Institute of Aviation, different competitors website. If I go and check their website also, so at least I am getting a trust. When I am opening, there are different company logos, different placement logos. Then there is a different content specifically given an idea, and the website page length is also big. Then with the page there is a video. Now if I go on a career aviation.in, here also I can see different flights, but there is no competitor logo. So here I can see real life Indian photos, like real students. So this giving me a clarity that yes, this is a good to go school. But if I check Hamad Air one, so here I feel that there is a lot of issue in the content part. The website is not giving a clarity. We also have working on a project. So in that also the website already, if we check that website, so you can see there's a proper branding of the flight dunes, and you can see, so you have, and here you can see the base, air base, where they are operating and everything. So this gives a clarity that yes, they have their flights, they have their lot of flights, different flights. But when I check this is a red flag for me. Then the second thing which we were thinking, current digital status. When I check the Instagram also, if I check the Instagram account, then in the Instagram also it's not giving me a clarity, like 268 followers, just 268 followers. That means it's just has started, or whether there are issues in this also. Now if I check the profile which we also manage, one of an aviation institute, let me show you that. So here there are 4,222 followers. So every post I can see there is a different content which is mentioned. Here if I see, there is a video which is giving clarity that congratulating a person on his first solo. Then we have another video, another content. So here lot of things needs to be, there is lot of improvement required in this Insta grid also. And Insta grid is not that much appealing, which gives a sense that yes, the person can immediately opt for that course. Then let's go to our next point, competitors analysis. Now we will observe different competitors, what all those competitors are performing, how those competitors are performing. This will give a clarity that yes, where are we right now and what milestones we have to cover when we have to start marketing. So for competitors analysis, let me open that competitors sheet. This will give a clear idea. Now let's say here we have taken out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 competitors. Okay. Now in the 9 competitors, you can see this competitor has 4,000 followers. Now if they have 4,000 followers, you can see lot of content being posted which is related to classes. Okay. Then if we see this another competitor which has 3548 followers. So here we can see there is a lot of content, and let's check the competitor which they have posted in their photos which they have used. So this is Redbird Aviation. So here you can see there are 62,000 followers. Why choose Redbird? Why choose Redbird? Different videos and different content. The main focus is different videos here. What are the salaries of pilot, and then different videos related to that. So this gives a clarity that here 62,000 followers, and here they have 268. So they need to work on the competitive strategy. Now if I check the website also, if I want to check the website of Redbird Aviation, they have even opened in Sri Lanka. They have opened their institution in Sri Lanka. So here if I check the website, this is giving me a clear visualization that yes, I want to fly, I want to learn flying, and this video is giving that clarity and that visualization which I was explaining you at that time. Then here the logos of the top companies of India, and then our fleet, and then everything. So this gives a clarity that if we want to build a website, our target should be such for Hamad Air or any aviation institute. If you are building, you should have a clarity for this. Now this was the competitors analysis. Now after competitor analysis, the next thing which we should have a clarity is who are the main key decision makers in the joining. You should have a clarity so that you can target specifically those people. Now when we check the decision maker in aviation programs, so decision makers are mainly students aiming to pursue careers as pilot, aircraft maintenance engineers, cabin crew, or aviation managers, or parents or guardians who play a critical role in funding and supporting the decision. But they will also assess factors like reputation of the academy, career prospects, safety, and financial investment required. See, career prospects are good, that everyone knows, and they when they get into it, they get to know more. But then they also focus on the credibility of the academy. How to build that credibility via marketing, that is important. Okay. And then students, if they are aiming to pursue as careers as pilots, so they will check each and every institute, because nowadays you are dealing with Gen Z audience. So Gen Zs are the most like we can say na, they will research each and every institute, they will ask their friends and everything, then they will decide for an institution. Then the decision makers are even mentors, career counselors, or professionals who are already in the aviation field. So we have to build credibility in such a way that those counselors also feel that yes, this is the best institute. These mentors should also feel that yes, the whatever content they are teaching, whatever experience they are giving, whatever experience the institute is giving is the best, and they should be advocates. So these are the few decision makers. We should plan our content accordingly. Now, the next thing is intent analysis. If lead is from social media, definitely the intent will be low, as they were just scrolling and not actively looking for. If searches are on Google, the intent is high, as they are actively putting efforts on searching. So you have to focus on the intent part, like what's the intent. And the main thing you should also focus, if you are running marketing campaigns for an aviation institute, if your institute is totally new, then definitely you have, for creating awareness, you will need support of social media. If your institute is already running from a longer period of time, then definitely you can plan your budget in such a way that Google search marketing plan should be on a higher side and social media can be on a lower side. But if you are just starting a new institute, or if you are just starting marketing for an institute, initially you have to invest huge on both platforms, in Google also and on Facebook also. Now, if we check the audience size, so audience size can be huge also, and we can even narrow down the audience also. Now, let's say if we are running the brand awareness campaign, so initially we should target a higher audience in which those can be matched by interest, like interest are matching, like let's say history, aviation, flight training, aviation museum, air travel, graduation, aviation photography, students, or commercial pilot license at class level, at standard, at 11th or 12th science. So these are the few interests which we have taken for the audience research. Yes, we have taken a broad audience. As per the locations, we can narrow it down further, and as per the other areas, we can narrow it down further. But for brand awareness campaigns, only location narrow down is important. Other thing, I think we should keep it broad, for so that people get to know, people get an idea that what type of institute it is, and it's a new institute. So this is the strategy. Now, the keyword research part, we should target those keywords which are mainly the transactional keywords. Let's say if we are targeting those freebie keywords, so we will get lot of traffic, but we will end up spending more and we will getting no results. So our focus should be the most important transactional keywords in your location. Let's say pilot ground courses, pilot training institute in Pune, pilot training in Pune, and PPL license. These are the direct transactional keywords which can give good results. So our focus should be that. Then let's go to the landing pages. Now, if you will run campaign, if you will spend huge, then definitely you should have idea that your landing page should also perform well. Performance from your landing page, you should have a clarity how other landing pages are performing. So let's see few landing pages which are there. Let's say here you can see this is already a landing page where I can see lot of students, and after students I can see flights, I can see courses, and then the lead form. Same way, if I see this one, here also I see Pilot Training Institute in Pune, Commercial Pilot Training Institute in Pune, and here I can see this content. Same way, I have to check each and every landing page, and based on the landing pages, we need to have a clarity how we will design our landing page. So this landing page I feel is very good, where we can see course intro, inquire now, then pilot training degree, then again there is a video, and then after that there is a inquiry form which we can see, and then there is a all credibility factors, facility, student life, and all FAQs and everything. So same way, if you are planning marketing, then you should definitely work on landing page, because landing page is the main thing where you will get students on the first instance, and then after that only they will decide. So here you can see there's a flying school, there's all course duration, type of fleet, which type of aircraft you will get, so everything is mentioned. Then here you can see the courses offered, everything is mentioned. So you will be spending huge on Google search. So definitely you should have a clarity like how your landing page will be when you will start your campaigns. So this you can get an idea by competitor analysis. Now after competitor analysis, competitor research, next we can move on is creative research. So for creative research, you should take out all the creatives of other competitors which they are running, what type of ads they are running. So here we have some few creatives of different competitors. Start your flight pilot career with us. So you can get a clarity like what messaging we should use in the creative, what type of images, what type of pictures we should use in the creative, and then run our campaigns. So here you can see different. We have even taken this creative like pilot training in South Africa. So here you can also see different creatives. Now after this, once these creatives are once you have done all these research, now you are at a place where you have got the idea, where you have got some clarity how I should plan my marketing campaign. So first thing is your audience funnel, how you will run your audience funnel, how people will come on your landing page. So that's the first thing which you need to design, your audience funnel and then landing page. Then based on that, next part comes is the creative design, where you have to guide your creative team that see, I have already checked these creatives, I want apart from admission open, I need these communications, and you should also give your design team the creative assets, the photos which can be used for the creatives design. That is very important. If you will not communicate properly with the design team, then you can face issues. Then you can move further and design your Google ad copies and then other nurturing setup. Now let's look at the audience funnel first. So in the top of the funnel, whenever the lead is coming, and lead is coming from the, let's say, any ad, Facebook ad or Google ad, so at the top of the funnel they will come and visit the landing page, that is the scrolling stage, and they will just view your landing page. Now few of them will go in the inquiry stage, where they will fill your lead form. Only few of them, let's say you get 1,000 landing page views, so out of those thousands, let's say 50 have filled the form. 50 is also a very good number. So 50 have filled that form. Now once they have filled the form, they will get an automated video from your end, automated some content from your end, and your counselor will also start communicating with them. So based on that, you will get a clarity that yes, this person's application can go further, or this person is not fit for the application, that you can start filtering. And then based on that, you can move the applications which are interested and their intent is also clear and they are eligible also. So you can move to the next part in the application stage, where which is mainly the middle of the funnel stage, where you can send more of a personalized communication and target more, and you can go for deeper level counselings. And then if it goes further in the intent stage, then you can take them to a one-on-one counseling. You can call them to your institute, let's say if they are living in any other city, so that you can call them to your institute, and then you can get the enrollments done. Now at this stage, this whole funnel stage, there is lot of marketing involved. At the awareness stage, what marketing you have to do. At the engagement stage, what communications you have to send. At the consideration stage, what communication you have to send. That will be different communications at different stages. So you should have a clarity like how you will figure out your admission funnel. Now, the final action is get maximum traffic in the top of the funnel via Google search campaigns, then nurture them for later stages to move them to the middle of the funnel. Then ultimately, once they are in the later stages, you need to remarket them with different videos and different content and communications. For that, WhatsApp engagement is also good, email nurturing is also good, and at the same time remarketing campaigns we will be definitely running. Now in the middle stages we can plan some webinars also, like webinar and how to make your career in CPL or how to make your career in ground training programs. So that planning you can do. Let's say you have 50 interested leads, you can send a communication, and let's say out of 50, 10 people join the webinar. So in a one to many format you can converse with them and you can guide them. Then you can focus on the deeper level counseling. These are the 6 steps which you have to take once your campaigns are live and once you have started getting the results. Now here there is a Google ad copy example which we created for Hamad Air Charters. This is one copy. Same way you have to plan 5, 10, 15 copies, and based on the copies and based on the response you have to keep optimizing your campaigns. Then in this also you have to do keyword grouping. Now in which keywords which ad will show, that keyword grouping is also very important, so that you can get an idea which keywords are performing well. So here there is a generic based grouping, then brand based grouping, and then competitive based grouping. Generic based grouping you will get the maximum traffic, like one searching for PPL license, cabin crew courses, air hostess courses. So this is a general type of keywords where whenever a person will search, he can see your ad. Then brand based grouping, right now you will not get traffic much on this because people already know your brand and directly search for you. So in the brand based grouping, Hamad Air Charters, aviation courses, commercial pilot course from Hamad Air Charters. So that comes under brand based grouping. Then competitive based grouping, where you run campaigns on competitors keywords like pilot training from Skyjet, then aviation course in IIA, BSc in aviation from Pune IIT. So in that your competitors names is also there. So based on that you do the grouping, and that is very important. If you don't do the grouping and if you run just single campaign and keep all the keywords in a single grouping, then definitely results will not be that much optimized which we are planning for you. Now once you have got the leads, now at this stage your focus should be nurturing them. Now what are the ways of nurturing? WhatsApp nurturing can be one, where every 3 days, 5 days, the leads will get a video and a nurturing message. Email nurturing can be a second, where every day or every alternative day they are getting a nurturing. Now you will say, who checks the email or who sees the email? Here we are focusing on creating a brand recall value. Brand recall means every time wherever they go, they should see some communication of yours so that they get a fixed clarity in their mind, or they get a in their head Hamad Air's name should be fixed in their mind when they are visiting other institutes also. So these are all the nurturing formats: SMS nurturing, IVR automation, remarketing. Then in the lead nurturing plan, first day 1 should be welcome brochure. Then in the day 2 or day 3, we can see why Hamad Air Charter. There can be a video or there can be a text message. Then benefits of the course, admission process, student success stories, testimonial videos. In this way you can plan the complete marketing. And see, once you implement all this, remarketing will definitely play a very important role. Remarketing campaigns will play a very important role. So in the remarketing, prospect comes to your landing page. So prospects ID is tracked, and then based on that, when he leaves also, he sees your ad on other sites. Remarketing can be done via Google, via Meta, via email, and even you can use Snapchat nowadays. Snapchat is also very useful to target your audience. Now webinar, you can take different topics inside an aviation academy: what to expect, future of aviation, trends and opportunities. So these are few of the webinar creatives which already other competitors or other players are running. So based on that you can plan webinars. Then you can also go for the podcast. In podcast, you can plan, you can call the pilots who are already in the profession and who are already in the field, so they can give their experiences, and based on their experiences your institute will also get credibility, and based on that credibility you will get good number of admissions. Then you can also do podcast with the faculties, so they can also give their knowledge. And then if you have a current batch of students, you can do podcast with them also, so that they can give you the experience, like, yes, I have joined this institute, I am getting a very good experience. So overall podcast can help you to grow. Then final counseling you can do. Now phase 3, very important. Once you have done the research, in the research you have checked all your competitors, everyone, so you get an idea, and after that you went to the implementation. In the implementation you took action and you created funnels and started campaigns. Now phase 3 is the lead analysis stage. In this phase 3, which is very important, you will analyze all the leads. Now initially for the first 3 to 6 months you will not get the lead quality. Why? Because you are building your brand currently, and you will not get very good lead quality. Even if people will fill the form, once they will talk to other institutes, they will say that they have not filled the form to you. So you have to focus on lead analysis, what's the quality of lead, but at the same time you should have a clarity on your mind that what is the current status of your brand. So you have to do focus on lead analysis, then focus on budget tweaks, like how much budget you have to increase or decrease, then optimizations, and then tracking. Let's say if you are getting one admission in 100 leads or 200 leads, so based on that, let's say if you want 30 admissions or 50 admissions, so you can plan your lead goal according to those number of admissions. Now what should Aviation Academy focus on? First thing is concentrate on long-term strategy with a plan spanning a year, and then establish a comprehensive landscape by digital assets that are worth sharing. Now, digital assets can be your website, your Instagram, and your other assets. Now, let's say we are working with this Aviation Institute from past 1 year. So from 1 year, we have seen it growing from, I think, more than 1 year. It's more than 1 year. So in that duration, we have seen it growing to 4,000 followers, and it's constantly growing. So you can see the content also, design also, that everything matters. But you should have a vision for that, that yes, we have to grow this brand to that level. If you have a vision, then definitely you can implement that. Same way, if you are running campaigns for ground classes also, then also you can implement the similar strategy and get the fruitful results for ground classes admissions. Whatever content you are running for a Aviation Institute, you can check this video, and then you can start working on and see the results. If whatever results you get, you can share me on my LinkedIn. My name is Pankaj Budhwani. I already told you that we are a digital marketing agency. If you search on Google best college marketing agency in India, so you can see us on the first page, first position. And definitely you can check our social media, and you can check our website and other details. And if you feel that you need professional help, then let's connect and see how we can help you. Thank you.